So the Frazier Museum is teaming up with 3 1978 NCAA basketball champions to host a release party for the limited edition bourbon. 78 Legends Bourbon is a limited edition blend. We're so lucky to have it right here. It's a 5-year, 50-year bourbon whiskey. Andy's got to sort all that out for me because I think I read it totally wrong.
No, you got it.
Oh, they're honoring players and coaches of the 78 team. You know, this is the perfect Wednesday morning. Bourbon, basketball.
Right.
I have one of the legends here, Rick Roby, and a legend to WHAS, Andy Trinan.
Yeah, just to be clear, I am not the basketball legend that she referred to.
What a great morning to have this here. And you know, what a thrill to have you here as well.
Thank you.
You're already getting so much fan love just coming into our studio. You're bringing back memories for us. You know, you must be used to that.
Well, it's hard to believe it's been 45 years since I played, but you know, this has been a really exciting project.
So this must have been like one for you that you're like, why not? Let's do this.
Well, it was neat. We were approached by a Kentucky artisan distillery in Crestwood, and they had a 50-year-old barrel of bourbon. The guy said, Rick, you, Kyle, and Jack, you're the legends of that 78 team. Let's come out with a bourbon, take that 50-year-old, blend it with a 5-year-old, and make something special. So here we are today.
A really special partnership, and you guys, signed this as well, right?
We did. Yeah. We signed all 1,978 bottles. But what else was unique was I was number 53, Jack was 21, Kyle was 4. That equaled 78.
That's crazy.
Get a lotto ticket. Get a lotto ticket now, right? And Andy, I mean, you immediately said this is super special. Let's do a super special event. And I love what you guys have.
Yeah, 45 years. Like for a lot of Kentucky fans, this seems like yesterday.
Yeah,
you know, you beat Duke, and I mean, it's such a great opportunity for people to come and hear you guys tell old stories about that great Kentucky team and the amazing run that you had, and to get a collector's edition bourbon. That again, there's 1,798 or 78 of these, 1,978 of these available. The stories around it are incredible. This is an old 50-year, which is, that alone would be the longest aged in a barrel bourbon ever. This is the old Buddy Thompson that we did with Final Reserve years ago. So this is a really exciting opportunity. Those old Final Reserve bottles are going for $3,600, $3,700, $3,800 on the secondary market. So this is a really special thing for both bourbon fans and obviously for Kentucky basketball fans.
Right, and you kind of gave us like a tease of what's to be expected, because at this event, sometimes when you go to these events, it's just, well, here's the bourbon, let's all try it. This is like a trip down memory lane. I feel like it's a pull back the curtain on the stories, and there's going to be trash talk too. That's what I heard. Am I making that up?
We love you, Claudia, and Great Day Live so much that this is a little tease, a little preview of the kind of thing that's going to happen that night. Of course, we'll have all three of them there, and Kyle Macy is going to be a part of this. Dan Issel, the all-time leading scorer, is going to MC the event.
How did you get all these people together with schedules?
It's going to be incredible, and there is no cost of admission to come to the event. Everybody who buys a bottle gets 2 people that can come and enjoy this, get the autographed collector's edition, taste the bourbon.
And the bottle is what, 1978 is $1,000, right? That's the cost.
It's 1978.
I see what I'm doing.
1978.
It's a play on the number, Andy.
There are so many ties.
It's crazy. I get it. I totally get it now, right? I'm there.
Yeah, you're there.
With this event, you know, I just feel like every event, we just talked to you like a week ago with Barrels with Heart. I feel like every event that you all do, it's just like a neat, special kind of bourbonism experience at the Frazier. Like, it's just, you're carving out a really special place there.
Well, thank you. I mean, our brand is where the world meets Kentucky. And we want to tell stories that have an impact on the art community, the basketball community, you know, bridging the divide community. We want to mean more to more people every day. That's my goal, to mean more to more people every day. So we've got this Barrels of Heart sold out Wednesday night, and then this next Legends event Thursday night next week. So it's going to be a busy week, and a great week to visit the Frazier.
Great week. And you know, you had a taste of we have Sam, our floor director, is a huge fan. Did he tell you the story? We have a connection here in the Great Day Live studio. When he was young, watching you play, he sent a letter to the Wildcat Lodge, and every player signed that letter and sent it back to him.
Yep. I said, that's amazing.
Isn't
He got
that,
us
you got all of them? But
You're
I
like,
feel
thank goodness.
Yeah.
I came through as a young man.
But I think that's the kind of, when you look back on this team and the history of this team, I mean, that's the kind of stories I think a lot of people had, right? Things were different then.
We had a great group of guys. We all knew our strengths,
Yes.
our weaknesses. That's why we won like we won. And, to this day, we're all close friends, stay in touch, and we have lost one of the players, Mike Phillips. He passed away 5 years ago, but everybody else healthy, doing well. So here we are.
You all embodied teamwork, and you continue to do that, I think, with this coming together. It's teamwork to the end. So thank you so much for stopping by and taking
Thanks
the time.
for having me on.
Andy, I may hand you the prompter thing, and you can just read the rest of the show.
I'll stay out of your way.
No.
But it's always good to be back in
so
these
great.
studios.
And big 30th anniversary of GMK coming up.
I know.
The end of the week. Have you heard
I
that?
understand there's a top 10. Joe Federle
Yeah.
called me the other day, and
Yeah.
I was like, did I make anywhere in the top 10
Maybe.
moments? He goes, you may. You got to stay
Maybe.
by.
Oh, we love it.
But what an incredible legacy. So it's a great honor
it's
to
great.
be even considered for that.
Great to have you here, Rick. Great to meet you as well.
Thank
you
you.
so much. So, hey, for tickets and more information, just go to FrazierMuseum.org.